Okay, so we're back, it seems. So I was streaming for a bit, and then internet went down, but it's okay because I did nothing that entire time. So I just started my career run with King Halo. I will start over. I will delete it because I was in the introduction anyway, so I'll just restart the career. Meowdy once more. Hey now, don't hit me with the Meowdy. The same legacies and the same cards. Oh, but not the same Kita-san Black from a new person, but a different Kita-san Black from a different person. Perfect! Okay. So let's try this again. Internet, please work with me here. Don't crash anymore. Yay, look at all these stats and everything. That's crazy. We'll get through the intro. Whoa! No! 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 Because the event started, it was skipping the event, but I was at the start of the event, so I skipped plenty of dialogue that I don't know. No! I didn't get this far. Okay, time to start the stream over again for the second time. Okay, just kidding. Alright, fine, alright. You know what? Get me out of here. This is hilarious. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. This time for sure, okay? You could watch the cutscene. No! I will not. Okay, I need a new Kita-san Black. We're running out of level 50. No, there's a new one. Block me. Thank you, block me. I will follow you. I will follow, block me. With all your guest borrows. You know, I won't do more than one run a day on the stream because it's very slow. I don't skip the races and yada yada. Maybe later down the line I will do that. Like, yeah, of course, I will not always fully watch all the races that are clear that I'm gonna win. Okay, I'm skipping this, but I will not be skipping the King Halo introduction. Okay. Okay, we're finally beginning the King Halo run. Countless Umamusume have come to the three goddess statues to carry on the three goddesses statue. I pluralized the wrong word here. A statue to carry on to the dreams of legends past, or to entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, these legacies. Oh wait, we already saw that plenty. This is not the King Halo beginning yet. My bad. Okay, King Halo. Alright. This year's juniors are called the Golden Generation. It's a mystery as to who coined the term. Hey, is it true? I hear they're all training together today. It seems like it. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Thanks for waiting, everyone. They're here. I'm so happy we can all make our debut together this year. It's special week, and Umamusume always at the center of everyone's attention. She's moved to Tokyo from the countryside to keep a promise she made to her mothers. Wait, to her mothers? Huh? What? Maybe one day I'll have to see what her story is to understand what this is about. What do you mean, multiple mothers? Anyway, it's always a pleasure to compete with everyone. With that said, shall we begin our run? Grass Wonder comes from abroad, but has the air of a traditional Japanese lady. She may appear gentle, but deep down she has an iron will and has been catching attention ever since tryouts. Oi, what's going on here? Oye, oye, oye. Oye, what's going on here? You're not starting without me, are you? Feast your eyes! The all-powerful Phantom Bird has arrived. A race without L is like a taco without salsa. I've never had taco in my life. So now my life is like a taco without salsa. Because I've never had taco. And a life without taco is like a taco without salsa. And here is El Condor Pasa. Her goal is to become the world's strongest, and she has captivated people since even before her debut, a natural-born performer. I've had plenty of tacos without salsa. It's optional. Don't say that to her face, you might get beat up. She might power slam you. They're each so wonderful, I'm at a loss as to who I should follow. Oh, everyone's here. Seems like a waste of time if you ask me, but... Wow, Sand Sky is here as well. Not much is known of this koi racer, but I'm excited to learn more. Excuse me? I said, excuse me! Aren't you forgetting someone here? For instance, the star of this golden generation of yours? Suddenly, an Umamusume loudly announces her entrance, demanding everyone's attention. Oh! How could you forget me, King Halo, a true first-rate Umamusume? For goodness sake, how about a round of applause, or at least a bravo? Now is not the time to hold back your admiration and praise. Come on, don't be shy. Whoa, whoa. There she is, King Halo, and Umamusume with a strong personality who will be under my management from now on. I'm so sorry, trainer. And I mean you too, trainer. Don't hide your adoration. Where's your applause? I already did it. Shut up. I'm waiting! It's King Halo, the daughter of a legendary Umamusume with countless G1 races to her name. That said... her mother's... Bruh. You serious? Oh my god, I cannot go one stream in peace without this. Like, just slice my throat and drink the blood from it. I don't know. Like, what do you want from me? Huh? Alright, get banned. Her mother is a true legend. The daughter's bound not to disappoint, I hope. Hello, trainer! You know everyone's looking at you, right? Oh, are they? Is that why you kept silent this entire time? There's no need to be so humble. However, if I can't speak. However, I can understand if you're intimidated by my elegance and the attention I command. Yeah. I look forward to playing a career that is fun. Because this is gonna be painful. We are with King Halo here. King, everyone's already finished warming up on the track. Let her be, Spay. It's special. It's better. I still had special in my head because special week. It's better we start while Miss Royalty's got everyone distracted. Oh, it's finally starting. The Golden Generation's about to begin their run. You better hurry before they start. What? But I haven't even finished half of my self-introduction yet. Wait, everyone, what are you doing? You'd really dare try to begin without this year's star? I mean, to be fair, she will be this year's star, because I'm her trainer. But, you know, that's details. Okay. Whoosh. What? King Halo blasts off like a rocket ship. She bolts away from the spectators, her speed pulling their gaze after her as she cuts towards the track. She really is her daughter. The daughter of who? Wait, who was... King Halo is the daughter of who? Do you know by any chance? Because I don't. Hello? Unnamed veteran Umamusume. Uma. Unnamed? But... Alright, that's it. That's it. I'm googling it. King Halo's parents. Dancing Brave. I don't know who that is. Because it's not in this game. That's the only reason. And... Wait. Google, please, can you give me something easier to find? Oh my god. Not finding the info. Actually unnamed? I only have one parent here. To hell with it. I don't want to derail the stream too much. Whoa, I underestimated you. Didn't think you'd make it in time. I probably would have given up halfway and gone fishing or something. Look at Saiyan Sky. She's a jerk, but anyway, she's doing the Sailor Moon thing with the sideways like thing in front of the eye. So I'm like, okay, she's already more interesting than King Halo. Huh. Give up is not a phrase I'm familiar with, and I certainly wouldn't walk away from an easy victory. Aww. When victory is on the line, I'll never give up. That is my ethos. Wow, that's not a word I've seen in a while, ethos. Now come on, Sky, let's do another run. Huh? I'm giving you the right to continue challenging me until I've won. Wow. I don't like her. I'm sorry, I don't like her. What is this? What? Isn't that backwards? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Does my originality perplex you? She's the best? No, she's not. Either way, would you expect anything less from a first-rate, multi-talented, and praiseworthy Umamusume such as myself? She is extraordinarily different from others, truly unique. Her vanity is all just part of the package. Our journey to take on the Twinkle series together begins here. You know, this song's kinda chill, and it's gone. Okay, we've already seen this. Now then, let's get started. I'm already perfectly prepared. See, I don't mind if she says that. I'll show you that I'm in a different league. That is not that bad. Remember who you're training. Naturally, you've thought up a first-rate regimen, right? Like, she's so self-entitled, like, self-absorbed, like, oh, like, what? No! I don't like that personality type. Okay? Is that so wrong? I'm not saying that humility is a needed thing for me to like somebody, but this is like the other extreme. Anyway, enough complaining, let's train her. Alright. No, I also dislike people that are like that. See? Okay. Looks like everybody's chilling on wit. Well, only 2 people, but... Ah, that's more like it. There we go. Nice. Hey, mood up. Thank you, Tezuna. I'm on my way to deliver some important training paperwork when... Ah, my stomach was grumbling all class. All that thinking is probably to blame. but that's normal for you, isn't it? You think so? I don't know, I feel like it's a little louder today. Oh, I know, want to come with me for some ramen? I appreciate the offer, I do, but I can't today. Huh? What is it? Are you feeling tired? You don't seem like yourself today. Don't be silly. I'm always like this. I'm simply not in the mood for ramen today, that's all. Maybe another time. Oh, that's fine. It's just... I'm down for some ramen. Hang on, Al. What if grass... Spay, don't poke the hornet's nest. Definitely do not do that. Oh, did you say something? Nope, not a thing. Come on, let's get to slurping. Let's get to slurping. Oh, but we can't just leave her like this. It's fine. See you around, grass. Oh, I expected Elle to say something, but even Spay was onto me. How awfully perceptive of them. I guess they really are looking out for me. Okay, what's going on with you? I don't even know you. I mean, I've played with you before, but I don't know you in terms of personality. What are you doing, Grasswonder? I knew it. Merely increasing the length of my training sessions does nothing but wear me out. She's exhausted. Like, she's like... Yeah, okay, I get it. I need to improve my baseline endurance and consider what's efficient. No more going easy on myself. I need to get stronger. The strict self-discipline and passion that Grasswonder hides from those around her are the fuel that drives her to grow. You're gonna get useful for King Idol's training. And energy, 5 with skill points. Whoa! Since when is there an event that gives 2 skills? And energy, and wit, and skill points? All that from one event? That's crazy! Oh my god, that is some speed training. Hell yeah! While I'm walking in the park... the weather's perfect today. Oh no. Oh, that sounded like a koi poking its head out of the water. Must be hungry. A koi is a fish. A type of fish. Carp of the water, in search of food it wanders. Carpe diem, I say. Alas, one too many syllables. Oh, she's doing a haiku. I'm not a haiku person, but... Excuse you, Sky! How are you going to get ready for the race with all this slacking off? Why, hello there, King. I was hoping for some fish pellets, but... oh well. What in the world are you talking about? Just fish food for thought. Just fish food for thought. Nice. Is jogging on the itinerary today, King? You sure are working hard. Well, of course, we've got a race coming up and you're out here again doing goodness knows what. Now, chillax. Haven't you heard of strategic resting? Yeah, before summer camp. Strategic what now? Look at the koi in the pond. Oh, how relaxing it must be to soak up in the sun as you swim, huh? But watch this. Hey there, my little koi buddies. Time for a snack break. Come on, eat. See that? They conserve their energy so that when the time is right, they can swim real fast. When nothing's going on, they're chill as a cucumber. That must be why the koi is the freshwater king. A koi is as much of a king as King Halo. King, you say? Yep, king. See what I'm getting at? I'm strategically resting now to reap the rewards later. You catch my drift since you're a king and all, right? Of course! I know everything there is to know when it comes to kings. But... still on the fence, huh? Well then. Hey you, hey you! Yes, you! What, me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You've been following our conversation, right? Don't you agree with me? I will agree with you if your reward is good enough. Energy and mood and wit. Wow. Yeah, I don't care about dodging danger or about second wind, but like energy is good, mood, like listen, the mood is not maxed out yet, so energy and mood is great. The wit. The other option is lose 5 friendship and 30 skill points is good, but I'll take the energy and the mood. Sorry, I will agree with Saiyan Sky. It's not that I'm against King Halo here, it's just I'm taking specifically the rewards here. That's the only thing I'm agreeing with. See, now that's a nod with conviction. We should all strive to rest with the leisurely ease of kings. Wow, that wording is awesome. Yeah, top option is always the correct option on that. Yeah, let's be honest. It sounded too good to be true when it was just you blabbering, but I suppose you must be right. You should join me like the king you are and laze about. I mean, strategically rest. Just gently close your eyes. That's it. Now take deep breaths. Wait. Don't fall asleep standing up. There, nice and peaceful. Today's weather really is perfect. Okay. That was a fun event. Alright, some more decent speed training. Okay, guts or stamina? Stamina. Because Maya no Top Gun's friendship is super low. She's behind everybody else, so let's not leave her in the dust, okay? There's nothing more miserable than to reach the middle to the end of year 2 and you still have one character whose friendship is not in the orange yet. Like, it feels miserable, right? Yeah, I could train stamina again. Oh, that's good power training. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a... don't fail me. Just don't fail me, then I rest. Yes, okay. Now we rest like... Oh, not yet. There's an event first. Before training one day. It's decided, trainer. What's decided? Heh, if you don't know, then I'll have you experience it firsthand. Follow me. A busy scene stands before me. Come on, girls. Okay. Wow, it's her followers. She has her own posse. Oh my god. She has her own crew. What's another word for that? Her clique. Her entourage. Any other words for this? Her homies. That's right, that's a good one. Okay, remember now, just like we practiced. What's my name? King! She's the smartest of them all, and the most noble and wise Umamusume. So naturally, she's first-rate and admired by everyone. That's right, and who stands on top of the world? King Halo! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Marvelous, perfect. Everyone did superb. What's wrong, trainer? If you want to applause, you go on ahead. Bravo. Is this what you decided? Are you surprised? This is my new call and response routine for greeting the media. Wait, you want to do this for the media? Oh my god. Encore? No, that's enough. One time was enough. After I make my debut, the interviews will start pouring in. The dorm common room will be adorned with my televised image daily. That's why you need to remember the chant too. When I ask, what's my name, you answer with King. Got it? Good. And so I'm forced to practice her call and response for a while. By the time we finally start real training, I'm already exhausted, both mentally and physically, especially mentally. And yet, despite her bossing me around all day, she's running around full of energy, ready to give out even more orders. Come on, trainer, one more lap. That's right, one more lap, King. Go, go! Her relentless determination is truly admirable. I'm looking forward to when she shows that tenacity to rest of the world? I think you mean to the rest of the world, but fine. I'm looking forward to when she shows that tenacity to the rest of the world during her race debut. Hello, you're King Halo's trainer, right? That's right. Great, can I ask you what led you to team up with a racer with such a famous family? Hey, it's not your turn to ask questions, trainer. Hey, it's not your turn to ask questions. Trainer, do you think she inherited her mother's talent? Is it true that she ran away from home to attend Tracen Academy, or was she given special treatment and enrolled here? Calm down, everyone. I don't know. I swear, what do you all think you're doing? You should all be looking this way. You're missing out on my run. Why do you think I took the trouble to inform you of my training schedule? I don't like her. Now, pay attention. I'm going to do one more lap for you, so get your cameras ready. Sorry, but interview time is over. Thank you, Air Groove. The one time I appreciate you. Huh? Air Groove? Why are you here? It's Air Groove, Vice President of the Student Council. I heard she jumped into the world of racing under the influence of her mother. I'm here to provide some words of wisdom to both you and the reporters. Take heed, King Halo has just stepped into her role as a racer. With her debut right around the corner, this is a pivotal time for her. She runs the risk of overstraining herself on set by sudden interviews like this. It may not be your intention, but I won't have you risking her career before it even begins. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please, you'll have to leave. Well, that was uncalled for. King, why would you think this was a good idea? Because no one out there understands who I am. I'm just my mother's daughter to them. That's all they ever talk about. Your mother? I see. You should have come to terms with this beforehand, especially considering just who your mother is. Your mother stopped racing after numerous G1 wins. She still has a strong presence in the world of Umamusume through her work as a first-rate racewear designer. I wouldn't have guessed. Surely you must understand that it's only natural the world takes an interest in you as her daughter. I understand it all too well, and I hate it. That's precisely why I organized this interview. Everyone's treating me like I'm nothing more than my mother's daughter. I am my own Umamusume, and my debut has nothing to do with my mother. They should recognize me as the talented newcomer, King Halo. Let's say you were to tell that to the press. Then what? Well, I understand how you feel, but your image should not be your first priority. It would be a different story if you were to say that your primary goal for running is to gain recognition. If that is the case, then it would serve you well to reconsider what you ought to be doing. I'm not giving in to her. I've already thought this over countless times. I will not be simply filed away as my mother's daughter. I am King Halo, a first-rate Umamusume. I mean, I'm not disagreeing, okay? It's the approach that I am disagreeing with. And your behavior. And your personality. I'll say it again, trainer. You and I have an obligation to show the world my true talent. No matter what anyone says, I must make the whole world acknowledge me, but especially her. She just wants to be seen. Just like Manhattan Cafe's friend. Just kidding. It's a joke. Heyo, Space Butter. How's it going? Her? Since long before I came here, she's insisted that I have no talent. Her being my mother. I seen King Halo, so I had to hop in. Oh no. This is not looking good for me then. I don't really like her so far. My opinion is subject to change. I mean, I recently finished Agnes Tachyon's story, and I did not like her at first. But then I liked her, so, you know, my opinion is subject to change. Give it time. Sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. What I'm seeing here is that she wants to be recognized for her because her mother is not appreciating of her, and like, I respect that, absolutely. But when she thinks she's the greatest, she has her groupies, she wants people to grovel at her feet, I'm like, okay, that's too much, okay? That's my opinion of it so far. You are being flanked by us King Halo enjoyers now. Yeah, both of you. Looks like you just started. Yes, I just started. We're not at the debut yet. King's mother. Barely perceptible, a cold light glints in her eyes. Her expression fails to hide the deep frustration within her. It's clear the discord with her mother weighs heavily on her. Hashtag relatable. It would be a different story if you were to say that your primary goal for running is to gain recognition. Just like her eyes, Air Groove's words pull at my heart. Hey, 5 guts! Good. We will rest for obvious reasons. Oh my god, well rested! This run is starting pretty well. Well, decently well. Good day, trainer! Did you have a refreshing break as well? Look at that adorable face. Look, I'm not saying that she doesn't look cool, okay? Just because I don't like her personality doesn't mean I cannot like other things. Doesn't mean I cannot understand why she wants to be recognized due to her background and situation here. I understand that. Like, I can dislike someone based on their actions and personality while still having compassion for them for a different reason. They are not mutually exclusive. But this face is not what I would call cute. No, she... I'm just gushing over her cuteness. Oh my god. I have more King Halo groupies here. I thought I have enough King Halo groupies in the game. Alright guys, come on. I couldn't feel better. I got my hair and tail treated. They're so sleek and shiny. They are. See for yourself. Aren't they both styled gorgeously? I always exude the aura of a... wow, I totally botched that, like usual. I always exude the aura of a first-rate... my god. I swear, lately I just keep mispronouncing everything. Anyway, first-rate Umamusume. The full 70 energy. We take that. So basically, it's a new account. I played before. I'm not a new player, but I started a new account recently for streaming because I just started streaming the game, and I figured streaming the game on my main account would be kind of boring. So I don't have much going on the account. Oh, ho, 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 nothing is impossible for me. Yes, nothing is impossible for you because I am your trainer. Yeah, now I'm the one who's being pompous. Don't look at my crappy cards. They're both viable options, I gotta say. I cannot decide. I mean, I want to conserve my energy, so I kind of want to train wit. But speed is speed. To hell with it. Speed. Because I'll get an event that gives me energy. Just kidding. Like, I do want this, but I'll just get the energy. Okay, well that's an easy power training. Okay. And as you can see, I have the option where I read, like I see the events for the first time, but if I've seen them before, it skips them. Yeah, that's the way I'm doing things here. But here I'm using the Saiyan Sky card for the first time, so that's the second event of hers already. As I'm walking through the central plaza... what am I gonna have for dinner? Let me take a guess. Spay, give me a deep bow. Huh? Okay. What? Well, did something go right by me? Heh, stay on your toes, now turn around. Ah! Okay. Hey, I could do that in real life. Wait a second. I have to take off my headphones for that. Hi. There you go. I too can do a 360. Eh? Ah, something is zooming around me. I just know it. There's more that came from. There's more where that came from. What? I can't speak. Ah, there's more where that came from. Next, take a step to the right. Okay. Ah. And to wrap things up, pose like an idol and give me your best catchphrase. Now. An idol? Oh, I'm your super idol, Spay. Zing! I know nothing about Special Week, but this is a strange impression. Ah, what is going on? Ah! What was that? Ugh, you are in quite the sticky situation, Spay. But everything's a-okay now. Case closed. Wait. Say, what was that just now? I'm certain I heard a weird noise followed by someone shrieking. Hold on, Koshi passed out, and she's covered in goop? What's happening? What is going on? Well, here's a quick rundown. I was just on my little meander, nothing special, and there Golshi was, with her sights set on you. Right. Wait, what? And what does Golshi have? A bunch of mud boomerangs. Escape your turmoil, Spay. To the right, to the left. So that's why you had me turning and moving around. Yep, and all of the boomerangs came flying right. Came flying right back at Golshi. Womp womp. Oh, because they're boomerangs. That makes sense. So you made me pose for a reason too, right? No, I just wanted to see you pose, that's all. What? I can't believe I did that. But you did really help me out there, so thank you. What an honest little cupcake you are. I just happened to be watching from the sidelines, that's all. Well, that should be the last of your questions. Wanna head back? Sure. Is it okay to leave Golshi here unconscious? Golshi's a tough cookie. She's fine. Probably.
Good morning.
Spay! Sky! Hi! How you doing? Oh, she's awake. Guess we've got no choice but to book it. Let's go! Bah! I'll give you both a mud makeover free of charge. Special Week panics and quickly follows Saiyan Sky's lead. That was ridiculous. Oh my god, 15 speed and 15 stamina. That is pretty good. Alright. Next, she will win her debut. Because if she doesn't win her debut, I abandon her career right here, right now. The day of King Halo's debut race finally arrives. Oh ho 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 ho! Today I make my grand debut. First place, here I come! Did you hear? It seems Sky and Special Week haven't made their debut yet. In other words, I will be the first to grace the masses with my ravishing running. As she says this, I hear a voice coming from the TV in the waiting room. Wow, what a truly amazing debut Grass Wonder gave us the pleasure of witnessing yesterday. I agree, her prowess on the track was unforgettable. Go out there and bring back the win. Come on, you can do it. Like it even needs to be said. It seems Grass has already had her debut. Is she trying to outshine me? No matter, I'll run so spectacularly it will wipe everyone's memories of her performance. That's right, go show them that you're the best. Because of my training. Okay. Who do we have? Tutunui, Cymbal Rhythm, Tipping Tap, Narade Rendezvous, Bravoir, Harmonia Grace, Dispatcher, and Puka Puka. I like Puka Puka. I kinda had to turn my head a little sideways to read the names. Alright, the 1600 meters make debut. It's sunny here at Kyoto Racecourse for the 1600 meter turf make debut. Nine runners take the field. The third favorite is number 1, Puka Puka. Moving on to the second favorite, it's number 4, Bravoir. Waiting for the start with an air of dignity is today's favorite, King Halo. I just hope the Umamusume I'm rooting for gives it her all today. Oh, the Umamusume have entered the gate and I missed the rest. Ready to start. Late start? Okay, but that's a first-rate late start. That was one heck of a late start. It was beautiful. Go King! Look at her, she's leading the late surgers. Easily. I wish I had more to comment on, but you know, King Halo is the favorite today and every other day. Yeah, of course, of course. Well, during her career, because after her career she's no longer the favorite because I'm no longer her trainer, you know? It is what it is, but that's the truth. Okay, she is passing everybody as a late surger, of course. Her strength comes into the late race, and she is accelerating. She is easily passing this other racer over there and leaving the competition behind. No one was nearly as fast as she was. She was fast, she was strong, she was graceful, and her hair is still shiny. There we go, first place. Oh, I just realized she's only 2-star and won't have her outfit. Yeah. It makes me sad because I think Agnes Tachyon looks super cool with her like personalized outfit, but I couldn't have her. She had it in one event, but that's it. But give it time. I'm back. Trainer, fetch me something to drink. What the heck, trainer? You were not ready with a bottle of water in hand? See, trainer would have, if it was Agnes Tachyon, trainer would have greeted her with water, with food, with something that the trainer knows that she would be in need of. But with King Halo, I don't understand. Trainer, come on, wake up! I'm granting you the meritorious right to relieve me of my exhaustion. Alright, bro, now this is crossing the line right here. She grants us the right of relieving her of her exhaustion by bringing her water. Bruh. Okay, no. I draw the line here. This is next level. Because if you didn't have something ready for Tachyon, she would dissect you. She's not that bad. I promise. She would just give me something to eat. Maybe. And it would be bad. Now, quickly! I'm on it. I've done it! I've made my debut. Now I can begin running as a professional. But this was just the first step. My real journey starts now. My phone? Ugh, now of all times, my speech was just getting started. It's Mom, isn't it? It's my mother. I'll go out and let you talk. Okay, I'll catch up with you when I'm finished. Good day. Yes, that's right. I made my debut. Is there a problem? Yes, sure. My classmates were all excellent as well, but you're finished with your call? Yeah, it was the same talk as always. Why debut now? Everyone's so talented, they're bound to crush you. You're too rash. Come home before you embarrass yourself. Quit while you're ahead before you have to face whether or not you lack talent. But I know the truth. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Not at all. I've decided, trainer. My next goal is to run a G1. A G1? It's too early. Come on. Each race has a grade or a kind of level. The grades are as follows from... Wow, you give me a tutorial in the story? The grades are as follows from lowest to highest. Open, G3, G2, and then G1 at the top. It only makes sense that a first-rate Umamusume wins a G1. Besides, I want the popularity it will bring, the adulation. If I'm going to compete in the Classics next year, it's standard that I get experience, not just in 1600-meter mile distance races, but medium races as well. The tutorial is important context. I mean, sure, at launch, when the game launched, maybe, but I don't know. There's one logical course of direction. I must win the hopeful stakes at the end of the year and become the junior champion. The hopeful stakes is a 2000-meter medium-distance race on turf. Considering how similar it is in distance with one of the Triple Crowns classics, it's a good stepping stone for the future. And don't get me wrong, she will win it. I will make sure that she wins it. After I win that, going on to take the Triple Crown won't be such a bad idea, right, trainer? Looks like we've got a one heck of a journey ahead. That's right, because we will win all of them. Together, we will bring everything, because I will give you victory. See, I am a first-rate trainer. This is the little known fact. I'm hopeful she'll win it. Do you not believe in me? How about I show you what a first-rate trainer can do? And then she'll finally understand that I never lacked talent to begin with. Although she speaks with steeled confidence, her eyes quiver with uncertainty. It's fine. Soon enough, you will have the... what's the word? The confidence that you can win it all. Not just on a surface level, but truly deep within your heart, you will know that you win everything, just like Agnes Tachyon. I gave her 20 victories out of 21 races. Or was it 21 out of 22? I'm not sure anymore. And I'll do the same with you. That's right. I am a first-rate trainer. And I have credentials. What do you mean place top 5? Nah. If it's not a top 1 finish, the career is over. Now I'll make sure she gets first place. There's a fan meet and greet event today with King Halo and other students in her year. Good luck in your next race, King! Thank you, I plan to win, so make sure to watch. Just look at how cute little eyes sparkle. Best not to let them down, right? But of course! How could a first-rate such as myself go around crushing children's dreams? King, it's almost time. Are you ready to rumble? Our fans came all the way here to see us, so let's show them our gratitude. What's all this about rambling and gratitude? Did you forget about the mini concert after the meet and greet? Just a heads up, I'm gonna be eating now, so I'll probably be quiet for a while, but you're still listening? How? I know you leave your room for this. Do you watch on your phone with headphones? Well, not watch, but listen. I've actually done that one time. Well, with my tablet. I use a tablet, not a phone. But I did that for cooking before. Was it with you? I don't know if it was with you. That's what I'm doing, yeah, okay. Oh, a mini concert? Judging by your reaction, don't tell me. But now that I think about it, you did miss practice because something came up. Still, you said you'd practice on your own. Did you forget? Of course not. I just filed it away in my memory for later. King, come on now. It is too late now. But this isn't good. I haven't practiced the dance, much as memorized the lyrics. Well, if you are truly first rate, you can learn very quickly. I hope you can do so, because... Oh my, this is troubling. What to do then? I was just saying I wouldn't crush anyone's dreams. It is troubling, but no need to worry. The world's hella strongest El Condor Pasa is here. I'll never abandon you. El Condor Pasa? No hey problema. I'll get you caught up right now. With my instruction, our grand finale is secure. Right now? That's far too simple a plan. Surely it takes some time to learn everything. Yes, you are a first-rate learner. Oh, stamina or wit? I do worry about not finishing with enough stamina, so I'll take the stamina and skill points. Let's trust El Condor Pasa. Alright, got it. El Condor Pasa, if you please. Okay, leave it to me. 15 minutes later. And so, today's main event is an El Condor Pasa versus King Halo exhibition match. Are we really going to do this? Wait, it wasn't it was hesitation on Okay. If you think about it, there's no way you can learn a whole song so quickly. So instead of a mini concert, it's Lucha Libre time. Lucha Libre time. I know you're new at this, but don't worry, I'll keep you safe and the crowd pumped. Now show me what you got. Okay, I'm not really sure what I've got though. Good luck out there, you two. The planned mini concert has turned into a professional wrestling match. Surprisingly though, it's received well by the fans. Sure. Oh, now that's a wit training. That's the wit training of anyone's dreams. Okay, wit is already facility level 2. Cool. One day in front of the station. Well, if it isn't my trainer. So it is. Hey there. Are you two shopping together? Close. We came to rent a DVD. The forecast said this weekend would be gloomy, so we thought we'd watch a movie in my room. Lazing around, eating snacks, and watching movies. Best combo in the world. Excuse me, who said I was going to be lazing around? Yes, films are entertainment, but they're also full of lessons. Why, just the other day, a film taught me all about the beauty of humility. Soon I'll show you the beauty of humiliation if you keep doing this. Are you sure you actually understood it?
ちょっと
Just what is that supposed to mean? More importantly, which film should we rent? I've seen most of the new releases. I prefer something with a valuable learning experience. Do you have any recommendations, trainer? How about this TV drama that talks about the intricacies of relationships? Oh, yes!
なるほどね
I see. Learning about how the characters live their lives. But we can't marathon a whole show in one day, can we? We can split it up. I'm intrigued to find out what will happen. And then, during the following week's first training session. So, shall we begin our training? Are you okay? You seem kind of exhausted. I couldn't resist. I watched all 52 episodes in one go. Sky left partway through, unfortunately. Okay, listen. I have watched a full anime in one go before. But the biggest I've done is 26 episodes. Or 16. 27. Have I done a 26? I know I've watched a whole 16 episode anime in one go one time. Have I done 26? I don't think I have, actually. Anyway, 52, that's insane. I also watched all, I think, 8 episodes of a TV show drama thing, and they were like 40 minutes or something. Wait, I watched it as well. Wait, that was like 45 minutes for 12 episodes. Which is a lot longer than an anime. Wait a second. Okay, there's a TV show that I watched that was 12 episodes, and each episode was about 40 minutes. So it's more than the 16 episode anime I saw, because anime is what, 22, 23 minutes? The show in question was like 40. Not animated, just a show. But this is nothing like 52 episodes. Now, to be fair, there's an anime I watched that it was like 10, 12 episodes, but each episode was like 4 minutes. I watched it in one go. That was pretty cool. But like, so I don't know how long her episodes were, but I believe I did a splendid job of getting through it, if I do say so myself. Although she was supposed to study interpersonal relationships, King Halo ends up enhancing her endurance instead. Her endurance! That's why she gets stamina from this. Okay. Based on that choice, she should be losing wit as well as gaining stamina. That's a terrible choice. Watching 52 episodes in a row? Are you mad, King? Okay, more with training because everything else is kind of meh. And there's the 3 Hands Corner Adept from Kita-san Black. I head to the dance studio at King Hero's request. Today, you shall have the privilege of watching my royal dance lesson. You'll see first-rate dancing up close and personal, so you better appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it was fine. You're supposed to chant King here, okay? And go! Huh? Not huh, do the chant. A first-rate chant helps liven up the whole audience at a concert. It doesn't matter if we're just practicing, I want it to feel like the real thing. Otherwise, this is a waste of time. Oh my god. This is like doing something good for the wrong reasons. Then this is morally wrong. Right? Kind of. I see what you mean, but it might be a little difficult. Well, I suppose it is unreasonable to expect you to create the atmosphere of a concert all by yourself. I wonder if we should invite some younger students to help set the right mood. I'll take the speed. Don't worry, I can belt out that chant with the power of an entire audience. Oh. Wow, trainer, I'm impressed. I'm not impressed by King Halo, but I'm impressed by the trainer. Ha! That's the spirit! Now then, let's push this dance to the limit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Time for the chant. King! King! Once more with more gusto. Stay in time with the beat. King! King!
いいわね。
Yes, that's it. I'm speeding up the tempo now, so make sure to keep up. Oh ho 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 ho! Feast your eyes on this first-rate dance. King Halo's dance is truly a lively and energizing experience.
このキングのトレーニングだもの。当然。一流の
I'm feeling a little exhausted by her. Or with training for some reason. Keeps being the best training. After running through today's practice schedule, I decided to call it a day when King Halo protests.
ちょっと。
Sorry. This amount of practice is simply insufficient. I can't just do what everyone else does if I want to prove that I'm a first-rate Umamusume. I must tackle even routine training with more effort and passion than anyone else. That's why we're adding one extra training. You must make certain I'm in top form. But first-rate runners also have to know when to call it a day. When to call it a day, huh? It's true, pushing yourself so hard you get sick is certainly not first-rate. So you're saying that the most important thing to do is to stay in top condition so I can always give 100%. Exactly!
なるほどね。
In that case, I suppose I can accept this.
わかったわ。
I'll rest up and not overdo it, all for the sake of continuing my first-rate reign. Okay, this felt like a Bakushin event. Are you saying I should not rest so I can Bakushin stronger later? You know, it felt like that. After we talk it out, King Halo decides to refrain from extra training. Plus 5 energy. Dawn of the Delinquents. I don't even remember who you are. One day before training, I make my way to the track a little early and am greeted by a vigorous voice. Ah, Serious Assembly. Come on, keep running, work those legs! What were you watching? I got a new personal best. See what I mean? Focus on moving your legs and keep your strides short and crisp. Serious Assembly is doling out running advice to a large group of students, looking just as reliable as any instructor. However... Oh dear, it's Sirius and her crew of hoodlums. What do? We can't train while they're here. I take a look around to find worried faces on everyone not currently on the track. I wonder what the issue is. May I have a word with you, Sirius? What? The Student Council has received multiple complaints that you and your friends are unfairly monopolizing the track. As such, we request that you vacate the premises so the other students can train undisturbed. No. Take a look at their faces. You understand, don't you? They've only broken curfew or some academy rules, but you lot have got them so busy writing lines or reflection papers all the time that they've got no time to train properly. What are you talking about? That's insane stuff. So it's on me to look after them and give them a time and place to train. Oh, she's talking about her crew. Okay. I see, but ultimately it is still because they've broken the rules. It would be difficult to maintain the academy if we didn't enforce the rules. So you're saying that it's fine to throw those girls aside over some silly little rules? Huh, sorry, but no way I can agree with that. There's a waiting list for everything at this academy, and breaking just one rule is all it takes to get pushed back on the list. Even if the circumstances that led to the rule being broken were completely out of their hands, it's all the same to you. It seems to me that the Academy's rule is to ignore any and all personal circumstances. If we play by the book, these girls are all goners, isn't that right? Well, that's... Oh, and one more thing. You said people were complaining to the student council, right? So where's the Emperor herself? If this is so important, why isn't she gracing us with her presence? I think I like her. I think I like her. Serious Symboli, it's literally my first impression of her here. I think I like her. But yeah, why isn't Symboli Rudolph, like, the one to address the problem, huh? Oh, I know. Give her a message for me. Tell her if she's just gonna sit on that throne all day judging us from afar, we've got no time to listen to her either. I'm cool with her so far. This is also the first time I've seen of her. Yeah, I think this is nice. Because she's not the sweetest or anything, right? But she's taking matters in her own hands. I think that's good. And, you know, breaking rules, well, rules schmools. This is a stupid expression, but whatever, I went there. Sometimes I like a little bit of delinquency in my characters. I mean, to be fair, there's a story I wrote where a character is literally... yeah, anyway. Alright, folks, let's get back to it. Get running, let's go! Serious Symboli is already back to doling out instructions to the other students. While she carries herself like the perfect problem child, she also seems strangely dependable. I like her. See, now I want her. Serious Symboli. Screw King Halo, give me Serious Symboli. Well, she doesn't have an H, unfortunately, so I cannot use her. Darn. Right, 15 guts. Huh. 15 guts. Well, speaking of guts, we're gonna train guts right now. Because we have Tezuna and Serious Symboli herself in guts. Oh no. It's Daitaku Helios. I'm about to lose some brain cells. Well, hey! Hey, it's you! This is giving Fated Encounter! We've gotta celebrate! Wanna go hard on some tunes together? I happen to be walking past the station when I get waylaid by Daitaku Helios and invited to karaoke out of nowhere. Come on, the vibes aren't gonna vibe with us just standing here. I like her looks, but her personality, oh my god. Give me King Halo back. You look like you need a res, and singing is a surefire way to make that happen. This karaoke sesh is gonna be fire. Let's go! Before I can make heads or tails of anything, Daitaku Helios drags me into a karaoke joint. Alright, bestie, let's do it. Hot Topic? Hot Topic is cooler than 10 Power, isn't it? Don't you agree, Fried Eyes? Now, Hot Topic is some first-rate skill to obtain. Well, it's not, but... The other option is 10 Power. Clap and cheer to set the mood. Sorry, too late. Echo Fort, fanfare! Sprint on, towards the goal, I race! Yeah. Yay! You're slaying it with that cheering! Slay! Sorry. Thank you! Hey, I knew it was you, Helios. I could recognize your voice from a mile away. Was I singing that loudly? That's hilarious! I'm weak! Anyway, since you're here, let's sing together! Well, hey! Oh my god. it's a thing in her group. Oh, should I grab some more people then? One invitation leads to another, and more Umamusume pile into the room with Daitaku Helios at the center of it all. What exactly is going on here? How did you two end up here? Maybe it's some kind of event. Delightful! Bravo! Whoa, keep it going! Well, hey! Could I never interact with you again, please? Okay, that's a solid power training. I even get a hint. Go, Saiyan Sky, give me a good hint. After training, King Halo talked with Saiyan Sky. It seems like King Halo's gained something. Tail held high! Tail held high! I like tail held high. Alright, let's do the recreation with Tezuna. We'll unlock it. The only hint Sky would give you is where the best place to sleep is. Well, yeah. Under a tree's shadow that gives you comfort from the blistering sun. With a glass of mango juice, I don't know. And yeah. Oh. Okay, this is either guts or wit. The thing is, guts is quote-unquote better, but like this is such a big energy discrepancy between the two trainings, you know? Like, for the sake of energy, I kind of have to train wit here. But then an apple might fall on you. You know, not all trees have apples. Tail held high again! So it gets a little bit more discounted. This looks like another wit training. I'm not even trying to train wit specifically, but game really wants me to have it because there's no good training most of the time. One day, while out for lunch, I come across King Halo and her friends. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I always have the most perfect lunch. You have lasagna? Which is why you, Sky, must hand over that last plate of Kyoto salad. Kyoto salad? Are you serious? Just go get a different salad. Excuse me? Hey, what's so funny? If an apple falls on you, but then you have an apple. Thank you, Angelou. I didn't look at it that way. Maybe the apple trees are the way to go. Oh, nothing. I'm just kind of happy things feel the same as always. You're here, Say's here, and we're all eating together. I almost feel like our debut the other day was just a dream. I know what you mean. Next year we'll all be doing the classics together. But I'm going to win them all. Wait, she didn't say that. Except I'll be the one to take the throne. Hey, Sky, pass me the soy sauce. Okay, so she did say that, essentially. Also, soy sauce. Soy sauce has a lot of sodium. Like a crap ton of sodium. It's very salt heavy. So, do like me, only put soy sauce in spaghetti. And salad. Nothing else. I wish I was joking. I used to put soy sauce in my spaghetti. Emphasis on used too, because we're out of soy sauce. That's the main reason. Get it yourself.
あの
Ah, I swear.
あらら
Oh my, everyone's lively today. Oh, it's Grass and Elle. It sounded like you are all having fun, so I decided to come and say hello. I feel the same way about having debuted. It's almost surreal. And now we're officially competing with each other. Winners and losers are both born at the sound of the starting gong. By the way, I came across some interesting news. Take a look at this article.
えっと
The Golden Generation approaches their classic year. Wow, everyone's names and photos are here. And look, King's even got her own special feature. Well, yeah, but she's the best. It's the treatment I deserve. I'm certain the public is dying to witness my ascent to the forefront of our generation.
え
What? I wonder what the public will think if you were to suddenly descend instead. That's funny because I was wondering what they would think if I made you descend.
お
You're scary. The classics, the Triple Crown Tour, the Japanese Derby. Hey, King.
何
Yes, Special Week. Are you planning to run in the Derby to become the best in Japan?
え
Yes, I am. I must win that G1 race. Oh, I see. Hello there.
あら
Oh, trainer. Perfect timing. Do you think you could go a little harder on me for today's session? Why the sudden request? I wouldn't call it sudden. I'm just trying to be the best Umamusume of my generation. I'm King Halo. I have to win no matter who I face. I need to achieve results worthy of recognition. Recognition, huh?
ほら
That's right. So if you understand, let's get started. Whoa, King! Oh, it's Kawakami Princess. If I remember correctly, this is Kawakami Princess. Many of the trainers regard her as quite the go-getter. I like Kawakami
あ
Princess.
ら
Oh, if it isn't Kawakami, what's the matter? You look like you've choked on a cherry tomato. That's very specific. Look, there's a special feature about you. Oh, that's right, there is. It's awesome! The way you talked about how you wouldn't give up no matter what reminds me of Princess Fighter. That's an in-game anime, like in-universe anime. Princess Fighter? Oops, I guess you don't know her. She's the super strong main character of this show that I really love. Oh wait, hang on. That's not what I'm here for. I remembered. I wanted to tell you something. I'm going to be rooting for you in the classics. That's it, she's gone. Well, she blew through like a storm. Yeah, that was certainly a new type of encounter for me. She seems to really like you, though. Kawakami Princess is a massive fan of King Halo. I know because I did Kawakami Princess's story back then. I can't refute that. But I won't content myself having gained only one die-hard fan. I want the entire world to recognize my talent. The real competition is ahead. You must stay focused, trainer. Guts went up by 5.
キングの時間は1秒たりとも無駄にしてはダメ
Okay, we need real training and real stats. Let's get some speed into you. Yes! Everyone's on speed. Well, 3 people, but that's good enough.
張り切っていこ
One hit for frenzied light surgers. Who
う
cares?
始めましょう
That looks like a stamina training.
え
Hey. Thanks for the 3 speed event. Oh, I happen to need energy. Give me that. Perfect. That looks like a power training. And then I rest.
行くわよ
Ikuayo.
一流の馬娘
And now I train nothing. I train her resting ability.
動かないだなんて
Well rested again!
関係ない
That's crazy!
この金
It's too much.
なんだから
Is there a good skill that is very well discounted? But you had a mission race. Listen, you're right, I know I noticed, but... There's nothing good to take. I mean, I could take Corner Adept, but I'm gonna get more hints with Kita-san Black, so it's gonna get cheaper. What is Shooting Star? Slightly increased velocity and very minimally increased acceleration after passing another runner towards the front late race. Towards the front? Well, that's good, because she's always at the back during the race, because she's a late surger. And by the time she starts to pass everybody, it's the late race. That's when you want to get that. I mean, the acceleration will not really do much, but the velocity? But I should wait until it gets discounted more, if I get lucky for it to get discounted more during the inspiration events. But you're right, I should have looked at the mission race. I should have looked at the very least. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Who else could hope to claim first place beside me? I love the very minimally, yeah? Oh, she has the stats, she has the power, the strength. She has everything to win this race. The Hopeful Stakes is one of the major races for determining who will become the junior year champion. I will use this G1 race to rise to even greater heights. You know what that means, right, trainer? This is a checkpoint of sorts. Correct! In other words, I will put on my best and most beautiful display yet. Here I go. And you will win, because I am training you. You are a first-rate racer. I'm a first-rate trainer, and together we are first-rate for life, spelled for-L-Y-F. First-rate for life. Okay, his G1 Hopeful Stakes. Steak. I'm not a steak eater, to be quite honest. A star will be born today who will steal everyone's hearts. This is the Hopeful Stakes. Combining popularity and ability, Agnes Tachyon is today's third favorite. She might not be satisfied with this ranking, but the second favorite is Winning Ticket. Waiting for the start with an air of dignity is today's favorite, King Halo. What a presence! Look at that spirit! We're all in line, we're ready to start, and we start with a late start, but a first-rate late start. Now she's in literally the last place, 18th out of 18. Now she went up to 16, but she's back down to 17 because she's bad. Okay, now she's passing all of the late surgers because they're all bad, but she's still far in the back. So racers like Agnes Tachyon over there, who is running with her sleeves, is more likely to win this race than anybody else. The late surger, so the late start is actually a secret buff? I wouldn't go that far. Oh, right, that's right. Winning Ticket is here too, and Winning Ticket is also a late surger. So if King Halo can stay in front of Winning Ticket, that gives her a big advantage for the final part of the race. Now she is ahead of all the late surgers, and even Gold Ship. Why is Gold Ship so far ahead? Honestly, I'm more worried about Agnes Tachyon than anyone else right now. Given the position as it is right now, I think she's a true biggest opponent. Agnes Tachyon is in first place. She stays, she's making distance from everyone else. Now, King Hero is coming up. She is passing everybody else. She is in second place. No, she's not in second place, but is she catching up? Not quite. Gold Ship is going fast as well. We are all catching up to Agnes Tachyon and passing her right before the finish line. It's first place for... What's her name again? King Halo. I was like... What's her name again? With Gold Ship, who was very close by. And Agnes Tachyon. What? Okay, look, I didn't remember her name at the last moment. It's not funny. I mean, it is, but... That's right. I knew she would win it all. You know why? Because I trained her. My results were sufficient. However... Hey, who's next for the interview? Where's the schedule? If I remember correctly, the runner expected to be Umamusume of the Year is at another venue. That senior? Then let's hurry up and get out of here. Grab all the equipment, quick. Wow. That must hurt for the winner of this race to hear. Wow, bad reporters, bad. This was just a junior race. Everyone considers this to be an early stage. What's important is how we act from here on and how we distinguish ourselves in future races. We're heading in the right direction, trainer. As a first race to Umamusume, I won't stray from the path ahead. Let's keep our sights on the Triple Crown Tour. Racers only get one chance to participate in the Triple Crown Tour, a series comprised of the Satsuki Show, the Japanese Derby, and the Kikuka Show. It goes without saying, but many Umamusume dream of achieving victory there, so the competition will surely be fierce. If you're prepared, then let's do it. Wait, Kikuka Show? That's the 3,000 meters race! What the hell? You're a mile runner! What do you mean there's a long race in there? The medium's fine, but... Oh, okay. Right, she has a B in long, right? Well, a C by default. I got it to B. Because I had to get... She's a sprint runner, in fact. She has an A in sprint and no other A anywhere else. Now, I got her to A in mile and in medium, but what the heck? You want me to run long races too? Who are you? You remind me of Maya no Top Gun. You run the shortest and the longest races? What is wrong with you? Just stick to one thing. Or two. But yeah, if you're prepared, then let's do it. A foolish statement. I've been prepared for it long before I ever came to this academy. And with that, it's decided our next objective will be the first race of the Triple Crown Tour, the Satsuki Show. I butchered that, like, talking that thing. A first rate Umamusume like her can easily conquer any distance. But with a B? I mean, it's not an F or an E but like, it's still a B. Like, if her speed can get a lot of great trainings, then yeah, sure, maybe. B for best. I don't know about that. Happy New Year, trainer. This year we're finally in the classics. But what's with this room? It's the holiday season, yet it looks so bleak in here. It's the same as usual. That's precisely the point, you dummy. I mean, I could have said that to the trainer myself, but... Good grief, just wait here a moment. King, are those window decorations okay? Yes, they're perfect. You all sure do know how to please. Now this is craftsmanship. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I hate this. Give them more praise. They are my companions after all. Knock, knock. Oh, it looks like the New Year's meal I ordered has arrived. Alright everyone, wait right here. Wait, she walked off in the same way that Agnes Tachyon was. Thank you for today. Oh no, we should be thanking you. We're just happy we're here. We're able to spend New Year's again with King this year. Are you always together for New Year's? Yeah, we don't go home for the holidays. I don't get along with my parents so well. When I first came here, I just holed up in my room during the holidays. Aww. Well, it's the same for me. But then I met King. A little bird told me that there's a pair of younger students having the most dreadfully boring New Year's gathering. Who are you, and what are you doing barging into our room? You older students think you just run everything, don't you? Older student barely befits me. You will refer to me as King Halo, the first-rate Umamusume. Now be grateful I'm going to show you the first-rate way to spend New Year's. Come, I'm granting you the right to make mochi with me. The thing is, I don't hate her in the general sense, but I don't like this. What do you mean? What is next? You will grant me the right to be crushed by you? Like, isn't that a normal rice cooker? All mochi is just balled up rice, is it not? Go on, take a handful and press it together. But this is just how you make rice balls. Yeah, exactly. Pardon? Hey, what are the two of you doing taking up the whole kotatsu? Kotatsu is like a weird Japanese table that I don't know how to describe. There's a piece of cloth and like you kneel in front of it. Move over! Make room for me, otherwise forfeit your oranges. Wait, is that... Am I thinking of something else? I'm not that good with... Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Google. So I had the right thing in mind. That's what kotetsu is. Alright. Hey, don't be a meanie. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm not being mean. I'm being king. You know, being king doesn't mean you're entitled to be a meanie. A king is liked. If you're mean, how can you be liked? That's terrible. I don't like you. Sometimes. It's always fun spending time with King. She's so cheerful and full of confidence. That's why we decided to repay King for all she's done for us by helping her out this year. This is the most important year for King. It will be the year she makes her dreams come true. It sure is. Everyone, the New Year's food has arrived. It's time to eat and plan for the coming year. To a great year. What's this? You can look at me like that all you want. I'm still charging you for your portion of the food. That's it. I'm dumping you. Nah. No. I'm done with you, King Halo. It was a good run, but I am a first-rate trainer and I want something better than you. I hate you. I hate you, King. Goodbye. I'm going to the bathroom. Alright, I have returned. You know why? Because I will not abandon you, King Halo. I hate you, but I will not abandon you. You know why? Because I am a first-rate, benevolent person. But you should be grateful that I came back for you. Because I could have left right now. I was leaving. And so, the four of us enjoy our New Year's meal together. That was delicious. You ought to be praising me for having made a reservation 6 months in 6 months in advance? Okay, I am impressed though. I am impressed. That's a good one. Okay. Well done. I'll give you that one. But that aside, let's turn to the future. It may be a new year, but my plan remains unchanged. We proceed to the Triple Crown Tour. Then we force a certain someone to recognize me. You understand what I'm saying, trainer? Got it. Very well. Let's start taking action today. As a first-rate trainer, how do you plan to train this first-rate Umamusume? Well, not with a healthy diet during the holiday break, because you're maxed out on energy, so it's gonna be something, oops. I mean, not by getting you sufficient rest, because I'm maxed out on energy. That is what I meant. So is it guts or skill points? You know what? I'm not gonna pick based on what I get, because guts or skill points, they're like, sure. No, I'm gonna pick based on the actual response. I'm going to make everyone love and adore you, because I am a first-rate trainer. What? That's not a goal at all. I'm already loved and adored by everyone, and excessively so. What are you even talking about? Huh? What's with that face? Do you mean to insinuate something? Explain yourself, trainer, and make it short. She continues to pester me on the subject for some time. 20 skill points. More tail held high. I need mid-race skills. Okay, I'm hungry. I am so hungry, but I cannot end the stream that early. Now, to be fair, I was streaming for almost an hour before the internet went out. So, like, we're at, what, an hour and 44? So, like, add another hour to that. But I don't want to end it, like, at the start of year 2. Feels like it's not far enough. But I'm so hungry, man. And I don't want to go AFK for like 10 minutes to prepare food. Like, I'm definitely not someone that likes to just leave while streaming. Like, just going to the bathroom makes me feel awkward. Maybe it's because I don't have a BRB screen. I need one of those sometime. Start of a year isn't a bad time. Now, you know what's a good time? After the Satsuki show. Or beyond, who knows. Yes, it will be with training. I know we're maxed out on energy, but we get a skill hint for... What's her face? Serious Symbole. And of course we get Mayano Top Gun closer to friendship. Which is the main reason. After training, King Yellow talks with Serious Symbole. It seems King Yellow has gained something. Medium corners? But I don't want that. So for the record, I'm training her for mile. I want to use her in mile races after the career. Because I need to fill up the mile slot in team trials. That's the specific reason that I wanted to use her, because there was nobody else that fit the bill as well. She had a B in Mile by default, and that's the best I had. I'm heading home from work when I hear what sounds like an argument.
Nah.
Serious, I'd appreciate it if you could ease up a little. Say what now? Time and time again, you have taken a large group of students under your wing and occupied the track, have you not? We've received several complaints regarding this matter. While I understand that you have your reasons, that is no justification to hinder the other students' training. Alright, let's say I give up guiding them. How do you plan on taking care of them? In that regard, I believe there is room for discussion. It is true that the students who come to you are indeed falling behind on their training. To address that, I'm considering hosting a special intensive training program, complete with a dedicated training grounds and instructors. Ah, yes, what a perfectly by the numbers answer. Typical. Tell me, what happens to the people who miss out on this special program? In the event that happens, we shall furnish yet another opportunity. Aww. I don't want to doubt Simboli Rudolph, because I think that she's doing a good thing here. And filling her role very well. As the head, you know. But I wonder if Serious Simboli has a counter-argument to this one. Because now, this is where I would personally start to feel potentially satisfied. And I don't know if Serious Simboli is gonna be satisfied with this. And what happens if they can't attend that one either? I mean, okay, if you can't attend that, and you cannot attend that, and you cannot do that and that, like at some point, it is that person's responsibility, I guess. So like, I'm almost on Simboli Rudolph's side at this point. We would create yet another. This conversation can go on for another hour. Hey, lovely plan, it just goes on and on. Look here, almighty Emperor, you don't understand a single thing. Most, if not all of us, are born with some sort of issues we have to face. Sickness, injuries, poverty, poor conditions growing up. And those issues will rear their ugly heads when you least expect it, whether that be during a race or training. We have no say in the matter. That is very deep and very true. And this is why I like Serious Simboli, like I was saying earlier. Because there's heart to her delinquency, quote-unquote. Like, not delinquency per se, it's like... Eh. What I'm saying is that, unlike a model student like you, they don't have a guaranteed next time. That means we have to focus on the present. But if you don't look at each other, at each of them individually, you can't see the present. I see. You mean to say that this is in our best interest to employ a training system that addresses their individual needs. There is a logic to your argument. Unfortunately, it is also not very feasible. The result of bowing to every individual need is that everyone ends up neglected. Not to mention, we cannot give special treatment to one portion of the student body. Like, I'm split. Because when I was in school, I had my struggles, and then I ended up being left behind. But it is true that if you give special treatment to every single person, or, you know, any amount of people, it's not a good thing either. So like, I'm kind of split on this one. To that end, I conclude that providing equal opportunities for everyone does the greatest good. The discussion has come to a standstill, with both parties at clear odds, just as I'm worrying about how to find an outcome. There's no point in continuing this. Hey, you there. I know you've been secretly listening in. Well, which one of us is right? Oh boy. What is this? It's a medium, I think. Either that or pace chaser, I'm not sure. Pace chaser, okay. So this skill is useless to me. And the skill points are okay, but the problem is the top option is like there's a really good outcome and there's a bad one that I'd rather 20 skill points over -5 energy and 10 speed. Like, yeah, 10 speed is good, but I'd rather 20 skill points over 10 speed with -5 energy. Now, my heart wants to pick based on the characters and their arguments, but my brain wants to pick for like what I gain from each option, right? And I think this is the most split I've ever been on something like this, between picking based on my heart and my brain. Does that make sense? I wish they told you the percentage of like when there's multiple possible outcomes from one choice. Alright, I'll take the top option, but I don't like it. I agree with Rudolph's idea of prioritizing the collective. Although my heart tells me that I want to side with the serious Semboli. And I want to make that clear. Prison Academy cannot function if we lose sight of what's best for everyone. As a trainer, I have to agree with Semboli Rudolph. I see. So you're also on the side of privilege. I hate when people talk down to me, but it takes guts to look me in the eye and shoot me down. I can respect that. Fine, I'll take you all down next time. That other stick in the mud included. Air Groove is who she's talking about. Perhaps pleased at having had the opportunity to speak her mind openly, Serious Semboli leaves looking rather satisfied. Oh, I got the good one! I got the good one! I'm happy. This is a power training angle. And now everybody is in orange. Perfect. Stamina or God's stamina? I need as much stamina as possible because I will not be training it that much. Especially I get decent stamina trainings during summer, because that will be the perfect time to train it. Wait, give me your hand, Kita-san Black. Frontrunner straightaways? Oh, come on. Oh, decent training here. Let's get that speed. Speed! Maybe we get a few extra points of speed because Etsuko Tonashi is here. One afternoon? What the heck? Oh, what a fun little tune. What do you mean, little? This is the rhythm of the sun that courses through my veins. Wonder, amazement, surprise! El Condor Pasa takes the stage. Oh, I thought that might be you, El Condor Ha! A dance floor ministered by angels on high. A dance to warm your very soul shall soon commence. There's more? But seeking the pearl? What? It's French now? I already read French with Gold Ship a few streams ago. Oh, fine. No, it's not over yet. Free your soul with this innovative contemporary dance. Bueno! Ah, here we go. We're being international here. The free-for-all dance match is about to begin. Start dancing or you lose. Oh, what? Or maybe you want to watch from the sidelines? I guess that's one way to live. If you want to lose by default, I'll just soar away. Hasta luego. Excuse me? Like I would lose without a fight? Hold it, I'll show you first-rate dance skills cultivated over years of effort. There's the king I know. Her indomitable spirit is alive and well. Oh god. Okay, I don't want to get lightheaded again. Uh-huh. There's no one here. Was that all a dream? I must have been really tired to have such an odd dream. Now it's stuck in my head. Why am I still hearing it? Could I have gained some special psychic sense? But if that's the case... What on earth have I opened my mind up to? King Halo's running over the next few days becomes even more rhythmic and smooth. I see. It's the power of El Condor Pasa. 5 speed, 5 stamina, 5 power, 5 guts, 5 all stats! 30 skill points! That's a great event. With training, I'll check races. If there's a good race, I'll race. There's some G2s. I'll do the Tulip Show, because I don't have this trophy yet. Oh, but 18 wit though. Nah, Tulip Show, here I come. The king has arrived. Now it's time to excite everyone in the paddock and put on a show for the audience. All in a day's work for a first-rate Umamusume. Let's try for the first place. Right. That said, I'd come in first even if I didn't try. Alright, King Halo.
注目の一番人気、1番キングヘイロー。実力は完全。行くわよ。
This is a G2 race, the Tulip Show.
抜けるような青空の下。
This should be an easy one. It's a G2. Oh hey, Nishino Flower. Vodka. Maruzensky. King Halo. Go King. Hey, she did not get a late start. First time.
さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。2番手のうちで先頭を伺うのは8番、12番、並んでくる17番、並びかけてきた14番、続いて
King Halo appears to be ahead of the late surgers. I paid attention to the lineup. There was a lot of frontrunners and pace chasers, so she's not that far in the back. It's just that there's like it's about 1/3 frontrunners, 1/3 pace chasers, roughly. There's so like sometimes she'd be like 9th, 10th, yeah, because there's less late surgers, more late surgers at such times. Anyway, this is a late race, and now she is accelerating. It is where she shines. She is passing everybody. There's Daiwa Scarlet in first place, but she is catching up to her. Now here comes Vodka, very fast behind her. Vodka! Vodka! I could drink some vodka right now because I'm training King Halo over here. Woohoo! Congratulations, King! That's a new trophy and 50 carrots. Oh ho ho ho! I appear before you cloaked in triumph. Now, revere me without restraint. Lavish me with praise worthy of a winner. There's still ways to go. Yes, that's right. There's still ways to go. With the way you give praise, what's wrong with you? Very well then, why don't you prepare some races more fitting for yours truly? I only say this because you must be convinced that races of this caliber are beneath me, yes? In that case, we can set aside the matter of praise until you prepare some worthy competition. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright, I got the -5 energy. I'm looking up some books for research purposes at the library when I should be making my target time, but I'm only getting slower. My baseline endurance has improved. So, just what else is missing? Give me a second, I'm taking a note. Okay. No, give me a second again. Okay, sorry about that, I was taking notes. My baseline endurance has improved, so just what else is missing? Grass, help me! Urara! You gave me quite a shock, but try to keep your voice down here, okay? Although, it's quite a surprise to see you in the library of all places. You see, I had a quiz the other day, and it didn't go so well. I tried super duper hard, but it came back covered in red ink. I have to take it all over again. I look forward to the Haru Urara career. And if I fail that one now, it's extra classes for me. I won't have any time to train if this keeps up. Gosh, that is quite a conundrum. So I was thinking you could help me study. You train super duper hard, but you always find the time to study. It's amazing! I want to be just like you, good at running and studying. Urara. It's awfully comforting to hear such words of praise considering how much of a hard worker you are. You think so? That makes me happy. Now, shall we get studying? Let's start by going over what your quiz was about. Okay, thanks a lot. I left my pens and pencils behind. I'll go back for them, so hold on tight. There's no need to rush. Please take your time. I suppose this calls for a little adjusting to my training schedule. Grass Wonder is doing a good job balancing her time training and studying, but she looks a little worn down. I decide to check in on her. 25 energy or... Oh, hell no! I'm not taking that chance again. I know it will fail. Let's take the 25 energy because, I mean, it's 25 energy. It's really good. What did I say? I hope you're making time for breaks. Oh, hello there. I suppose you heard me thinking aloud. It could be just as you say. I haven't done anything to relax as of late. If you hadn't said anything, I might not have noticed. Perhaps that's what is holding me back from improving. Holding you back from improving? Sorry about that. I was merely talking to myself. Perhaps I should take the same advice I gave Urara. I shouldn't rush. Thank you for your concern. It helped me gather my thoughts. Grass, sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, Urara, that was fast. Well, if I don't hurry, that means less time with you. I don't like studying that much, but if you're around, I know I'll have tons of fun. It just happens that my afternoon has freed up for today. So why don't we take it easy and study at a slow, leisurely pace? Alright. 25 energy. And a cute scene too. I mean, I like Haru. I like Haru Urara a lot. Meh. Any good rice? I want a good rice. Oh, I could do the falcon steaks. Or the flower cup. I have to do the flower cup now. I mean, I don't have a choice. That's it. It's the flower cup. I mean, I don't have the trophy, so I need to do it eventually, right? Flower cup time. Might as well get the trophy now. Exactly. Who do you have here? Vodka, Ishi Amazon, Ishino Flower. And the rest are randos. Oh, Girly Smile. I like Girly Smile. Yeah.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる中山レース場芝1800フラワーカップ15人の馬娘たちが挑みます。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はヒシアマゾン。この評価は少し不満か。2番
I
人
always
気は
liked Hishiamazon's like style and appearance, like in general. I like the combination of her skin tone and hair color. I think it's a nice mix, like visually speaking. But to be fair, I tend to enjoy like a little darker skin tones. I like Hishi Amazon a lot, and that makes two of us. I miss having her on my old account. I hope I pull her somehow on this account. In any case, King Halo here. This is the middle of the race. King Halo is in 7th place. She's in the middle, 7 out of 15. Actually, the middle would be 8 out of 15, but details, right? So, she is catching up to the pace chaser a lot. And that's saying something. If she's catching up, and we're not even in the late race yet, and she's a late surger, It proves that she is truly the king. She's catching up to the brunt of them and leaving them in the dust. But here comes Vodka. Vodka is going fast. Nishino Flower is going fast. But you know who else is going fast? That's right, King Halo. Nobody can catch up to the king. You have Vodka. Vodka is very fast. Vodka is as fast, if not faster. Just kidding. King Halo wins. That's right, this was King Halo's race all along. Well done, King. Maybe I should give you skills at this point, right? Maybe it would help. Because I got a little scared there. I think I will give her skills soon. Well, very soon, because there's a race coming up. It's the Setsuki show coming up. How strange. It felt like something was calling me over here, but there's no one here. Am I hearing things? No, that's impossible. Skills schmills. Could I have been beckoned here by the Tree Goddess's statue? That's right. It's time to get inspired by a golden inspiration! That's right. First-rate gold! Okay, that was decent. Oh, what on earth is this? That was a surprise, but what's this feeling? It's not bad, but my chest feels warm. Kinda like me when I have a heartburn. Anyway. I feel like I'm overflowing with energy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. I kind of want to learn Shooting Star already, because this seems like a really good skill. Slightly increased velocity and very minimally increased acceleration after passing another runner towards the front late race. When in the late race, that's the only time this will proc. That's when you want it to proc. This is good. This is very good. It's almost at full discount. So I feel like it's fine to take it now. Even if it gets discounted again later, it's like, okay, whatever. It's almost at full discount anyway. Same with Corner Adept. Let's go to help for the upcoming races. Tail held high, but also, incidentally, her personal skill never rocked. Increased velocity and a true display of skill with 200 meters remaining after racing calmly. It hasn't procced a single time this entire career. Not a single time. I have to review the conditions on that. Because the game won't tell you. Thank you, game. Where's this thing? Skill. Call me king. Time to look. If you're telling me, I'm not reading because I'm in a different tab. So, okay, she has to be fourth or worse with 200 meters remaining. This is so bad. It's so bad. Yes, it can be the difference maker, I guess. That's true. But what do you mean? You have to be fourth or worse? If you're fourth or worse, this is probably not gonna make you win. Okay, I mean sometimes there's a rough race and you're catching up to them, and this is all you need. Yeah, I mean sure, but man, couldn't you have a unique skill more like Nice Nature or something? But okay, it can only proc if she's in fourth place with 200 meters remaining. In other words, if she's losing, sorta. I don't like her. Anyway, Shooting Star, how do you work? Do you have any condition that the game doesn't say? Because, of course... you have to be worse than first place. but in the top 50%. Okay, so you have to be second or worse, but top 50%. In the late race. This is fine. It will proc every time. No matter how much I like King Halo, I can't deny her skill sucks. It used to be 5th or worse before the 5th anniversary. Oh god, so this is the improved version? Like, if it was at 400 meters, I wouldn't say anything, but at 200? Anyway, I'll take Shooting Star. That's her actual unique skill from now on. Corner Adept. It's pretty good. Like, I want to get Tail Held High, but she doesn't even have 3 skills that can proc in the mid-race yet. So I'd be getting ahead of myself. I mean, I can take it anytime, right? Anytime I take something else that can proc in the mid-race. Like, there's like no point in taking Tail Held High right now. Alright, I'll take these two. There's only Corner Adept that can... There's only Corner Adept that can proc in the mid-race right now. This is rough. Alright, so this is something I learned at some point. If you do 3 races in a row, you have a high chance of getting a mood down, a negative status called skin outbreak and whatnot. But if you do a 3rd consecutive race for a goal race, you don't get any negative penalty of the sort. So normally this is scary, but right now it's not, because this is Satsuki Show, it's the story race. I mean, that's why I wanted to learn skills. Can you win this? It's finally starting. The first match of the Triple Crown Tour, a once-in-a-lifetime race, is here. Once I leave the waiting room, there will be no turning back. My only option will be to stand at the paddock and win. You've got this. I know. Well then, it's time to shine. Whoa. That was convincing. There are so many people. I knew what the hopeful stakes would be like, but the classics are in a league of their own. It feels quite different, doesn't it? Sky? Those cheers sure are something, huh? Everyone was super loud when you came out. Also, I learned recently that the year-end races are never proc a negative status event. A negative event either. Really? So if I do a Adi Makinen on year 2 and it's not a goal race, I'm in the clear. Huh. Interesting. Those cheers sure were something, huh? Everyone was super loud when you came out. I mean, yeah, they were cheering the king. But then again, you are this year's top contender. They're really rooting for you. Oh, of course. It would be strange if they weren't supporting me. Yowza. Spoken like a true star. Is this the difference between you and me? I sure got the short end of the stick. Why do I have to go against both you and Spey at the Satsuki Show in my debut year? I've done 2nd year Adi Makinen as 4th race in a row and I was fine. Okay, but have you tried it as your 5th race in a row? I'm kidding. Oh, Special Week is here too? That's right! It's like all the big names are here. I'm so overwhelmed. Maybe this is too big for a little old nobody like me. Oh, I feel a little bad for Saiyan Sky. How could a nobody make it all the way to such a grand stage as this? Not to mention how you've stayed fit and well adjusted the entire time. Yeah! Oh, King, you exaggerate. Wait a second, are they reusing assets? Did the company behind the game reuse assets. Look at Saiyan Sky laugh. It's literally the exact same pose, facial expression, and everything as when Agnes Tachyon was laughing. Is this just a stock that they use for a lot of characters? In this kind of situation, I'm not happy. Wow, cheap game, bad devs, horrible. No, I will not stand for this. There's a lot of shared animations. Okay, to be quite honest, it's literally the first time I notice. Like something, like, okay, there's some like normal ones, like let's say the way that King Halo has like her hand on her chin like that in a thinking pose, like, but that's a fair pose that anyone could make. But like laughing in this exact specific kind of way with this exact specific facial expression, that feels very unique to a certain person. Like only one person would do this in this specific manner, right? So literal reusing assets. But you usually skip everything. Well, not anymore. What, you think I cannot change and become better like Agnes Tachyon? Don't know about King Halo. I'm not convinced yet. I've seen Daitaku do that same laugh animation. I guess it fits her. That's not funny. It looked so good on Agnes Tachyon, but now it feels... it's not the same anymore. Oh. No matter what factors come into play, I, King Halo, am taking first. I need good results and recognition. That's right, King. You're gonna win. And you know why? Because I'm training you. And I'm a first-rate trainer. Saiyan Sky is also looking pretty strong. But not strong enough. Satsuki Sho. This is a big race. It's a G1. Why am I not feeling confident? I'm not feeling confident. I don't know why, but I'm not, and I hate it. I want to feel confident. Special week, Saiyan Sky. And King Halo. Go, King! Go, King! Mihono Bourbon is in first place, taking the lead. Saiyan Sky is also very far ahead. Those two are making distance from everybody else. King Halo is leading the group of late surgers. She's looking at the pace chasers way ahead in front of her. Not feeling too worried. No, that's not true. All the other late surgers are catching up to her, and everything's terrible. They're all passing her. Come on, King! What are you doing? Remember the training! King, if you don't start catching up right now, I will not grovel anymore. That's right, she's catching up. We're hitting the late race now. And right in front of her is the pace chasers, and the front runners way ahead. No more late surgers are going to give her any scare ever again. She's passing everybody. In front of her is Biwa Hayahide. And beyond that is Mihono Bourbon, who will be easy to pass. Now the real problem is Saiyan Sky. Saiyan Sky! Saiyan Sky is very far ahead. Very fast. Can King Halo catch up? She is fast. She is catching up. Simply Rudolph is fast as well. Oh! Did you see that finish? King Halo and Saiyan Sky crossing the finish line together. But who is the true victor here? It's King Halo with the voice crack. King Halo is unstoppable. Yeah. And once again, she didn't proc all her skill. Huh. See if I grovel in front of you again, because remember that, King Halo. You're not as special as you think you are, because without me, you are nothing. I brought you here. This first place was not a first-rate first place. It was so close, you know. Come on, you can do better. Yeah, I'm being harsh on her because she can do better. But okay, I'll give her some slack. She won. She won the race. She won the big Satsuki show. Congratulations, King. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's one crown down. An honor fit for yours truly. That was amazing. You were so fast out there. It makes some sense considering whose daughter she... Oh my god. Whose daughter she is. I'm looking forward to the next race. Excuse me, everyone. I'm more than just my mother's daughter. I have a name, and it's King Halo. Drill that into your heads before you leave this arena. Show some manners when speaking to a first-rate Umamusume. Oh, 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 oh. Having a real I made you and I can destroy you moment. Yeah, I mean, I don't like her personality, so I'm ready to walk out on her at any moment, but not really. Like, I will not have ended the career for real, obviously. I can't keep on like this. During the derby, I must... So it looks like little Miss Royalty one after all. I mean, I'm sorry, but you were not one of the competing threats special week. Nah, turns out it was Saiyan Sky, Symbol Rudolph. I didn't see special week the entire race. I know she was there. I saw her at some point, but like when we were entering the final straight, special week was still so far back. But this isn't the end, because that would be too boring. The next race is mine. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What a perfect race. If I keep this up, then success is certain. You're already being successful, King. You'll see his victory at the Japanese Derby. Yes, that's right. There is a once in a lifetime race that all runners dream of when they take part in the Twinkle series. Will I not squander this one chance and leave my mark? My reputation as an Umamusume depends on it. I just have to win the derby. I must win. And win you will. I will make sure of that. Ooh. What is this skill? Yeah, I'm not fond of competitive spirit. Okay, Japanese Derby is so soon though. For some reason I thought it was after summer, but no, it's before. I was thinking of the Japan Cup. I'm walking to the training supply store when... Oh, is that you, Hishiyama? Oh, Hishiyama's on. Well, look who it is. Out shopping on your own too, Grass? Yes, I have an errand at the florist. Oh. Just the word florist makes me happy. Okay, maybe I'm a little biased. Huh? It isn't every day you go to the florist. I don't even buy flowers for friends' birthdays. Oh, this won't be a present. I'd like to buy some flowers for my personal use. Huh? That's kinda cool. I don't suppose you're planning to make pressed flowers, seeing how you've bothered to make the trip for them. What the heck is pressed flowers? The term alone makes me scared. Well, that is a lovely idea. I plan to use them for a little flower arrangement. Oh! Flower arrangement? Jeez, talk about being fancy schmancy. It's just a hobby of mine. It's especially useful for when I want to calm my mind. I know. Would you like to join me, Hishiyama? Me? Arrange flower? You can't be serious. You'll never know unless you try, no? Come along now. Man. Brass Wonder begins an impromptu lesson about each and every flower on display. Pressed flowers, they're flowers that are flattened and dried. That's the kind of thing I feared. Dead and last forever. Yeah, but they're dead. Yes, they're pretty when they're lasting forever. Everlasting. Everlasting is a beautiful word. That's right, you have to be dead. That's it. I'm killing everyone and everything in the whole universe. Because it's prettier that way. That's it. You have caused my heel turn. My descent into madness. I don't know, it sounded funny in my head. I've walked you through the basics, but you are free to work with whatever colors or shapes you please. Like, that's gonna help things. I don't mind flowers, but I don't know much about them. I love flowers, but I don't know much about them either. See, normally, your typical fan of anything loves to learn about it a lot. And I'll be honest, I love flowers, but I never had any interest in, like, learning, like, oh, this is that kind. Like, if you show me a flower, I don't know what it is. Unless it's a lily of the valley. I don't know what it is. I don't know flowers by their shape or anything. I know nothing. Nothing. Well, I love their everything. I'm a blind fan. I'm a naive fan. That's right. That's what I would call myself. I'm a naive fan of flowers. I know nothing, but I love it. Yeah. Like, that's gonna help things. I don't mind flowers, but I don't know much about them. With what comes to you, just leave it up. Just leave it all to feeling. I see flower arrangements as a mirror that reflects the state of your mind. When your mind is turbulent, your flowers will look wayward, no matter the placement. And when you're calm, they appear serene and poised. The same flower can display different emotions. Oh. As such, I consider this the perfect pastime for moments of self-reflection. Wait, are you saying you have something you want to reflect on? Well, not in particular. As I mentioned before, I do this as a hobby. That's fine, but know I'm always around to lend an ear if you've got something on your mind. Don't be shy now. Thank you very much. I can't breathe easy hearing that. If there's anyone who takes themselves too seriously, you'd be my first pick. I don't know if that's an insult or... I know you study and train even on your days off. I was starting to worry that you'd been overdoing things. While I may be thorough, I would never go so far. At least, not now. Did you say something just now? Not at all. You shouldn't concern yourself over me, honestly. I've learned that cutting yourself some slack also leads to growth. Okay, minus 10 energy for 15 speed and 15 guts and 15 wit and Furious Feet. I don't know what that skill is, but Furious Feet. Time to look at to see what it is. Oh ho ho ho! We will have the greatest training of all time. These trainings suck. Anyway, what is Furious Feet? A worthy trade-off. You think so? Increased passing ability when positioned toward the back late race. This is perfect for her. It's updrafters, but better. It's only in miles, which in her career is not that good, but I want to run miles with her, which means I should get it later, or like before a big mile race, I guess. Yeah, I guess. What do I want right now? Neither of these. Okay, I want Updrafter's Furious Feet. Studious, if there's nothing too good. Late Surger Savvy, Tail Held High. But Tail Held High I cannot use at all right now. I cannot proc 3 things. Even Furious Feet, it's also not a mid-race skill. At this rate, I will not be able to get Tail Held High. I will not have 3 skills that even can proc in the mid-race. I only have 1 that can proc in the mid-race. It's... what is it again? Corner Adept. Yeah, all her trainings suck, and it's time to work on Tezuna. Getting energy and getting progress towards concentration. So that was 35 energy, 6 speed. I know that the second tier Tezuna chain training thing does not give a mood up, so if I get a mood down, the next Tezuna training is not going to give me a mood up. So I do want to be wary of that. It's the NHK Mile Cup! Oh, there's no way I win that. There's no way. This race is so hard. Every time I enter the NHK Mile Cup, I don't win. I swear. This is like one of the hardest races for some reason. I don't know why, but I never win this. I could train stamina. Oh, fine. It's an event race, okay? I'll do it for the event. That's because you didn't enter it. You didn't enter it with King Halo. You know what? You're right. Let's go. King, I believe in you. I don't like you, but I believe in you. He is the #1 favorite with triple double circles. That means she will finish in 4th. Mark my words. Oh no. Okay, alright. Let's hope that doesn't happen, yeah? G1, the NHK Mile Cup. Her skill will proc. It will be too late. NHK stands for No Hands Knockout. That's right. She will knock them out with her head. She will headbutt them. That's a no heads knockout. No hands knockout. That's NHK. Right, we have Taiki Shuttle, Mihono Bourbon. Those are probably main competition. I'm seeing Mihono Bourbon. I'm seeing Ishiyama-san. Now we have a late start here. True to herself, you know, she always gets a late start. Is that Narita Bryan? El Condor Pasa, Agnes Tachyon, Ishiyama-san, Randos. Oh, it's B. Kaiser. I like her. It was Narita Bryan. Okay, what is she doing here? Okay, we are approaching the late race and King Halo is moving up, but she is still way behind the pack. He is not cutting it. King Halo, it is the late race. Go faster, King! Faster! She is not passing anybody. Way ahead of her is Taiki Shuttle. She is not catching up to Taiki Shuttle. No, wait a second. She is faster. King Halo! King Halo wins it all. I underestimated her. Voice crack, I know, shut up, I don't care. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Anyway. She did it. Well done, King! Even when I didn't believe in her, she won it all. And we have the -5 energy. Nice. Okay. Now we have the Japanese Derby, and that is scary. Now, do I want to learn Furious Feet? No, because the Japanese Derby is... What is it? It's a medium. She runs so many mediums, it's not even funny. Aww. What could be useful for her, like, at all? I'm not even looking at the debuffs, alright? It's all late surger, like, debuffs. So, no thanks. I'm not picking medium corners, though. Because I want to run her in mild. Once the career is over. Better would be good, but it's wasted once the career is done. Studious. I could learn Studious, but I don't really wanna. Late Surger Savvy. You know what? Late Surger Savvy could be useful, because as a Late Surger, your biggest fear is to get stuck behind others, and the wit you gain from that helps. Allegedly. Oh wait, Studious is a mid-race skill, now that I think about it. Studious is a mid-race skill! If I get one more mid-race skill, then I can learn Tail Held High. I mean, it would be my only one, but I have Corner or whatever. I have Corner Adept, which more often than not procs in the mid-race. Anyway, let's not worry about that for now. I'll worry about Tail Held High if I get another mid-race skill that I can learn. We'll get Late Surger Savvy, because... I don't know, it's not that good, but... Okay, this is a big race. It's the Japanese Derby. Hey, who do you think is going to win this year's Derby? No doubt one of the big three. That's what they said on TV. In that case, I bet it'll be the Nepo baby. I have no clue who that is. You know, that legendary racer's daughter. Oh, I know who that is. Well, I want Special Week to win. I was watching the special feature where... Yeah, here I am, at the Derby. Feeling nervous? Wow, my voice deaded. My voice deaded. Feeling nervous? Ha! As if I was calm as ever. This will be no problem. You saw me in the Satsuki show, right? I have nothing to worry about. I'm going to win today, that's all. Even if it is the Derby. No, precisely because it's the Derby. I'll win this race no matter what. Then my mother will finally acknowledge me. 5 minutes later. All I see before me are carrots. Fields upon rolling fields of carrots. It's okay, I'm okay. There's nothing to worry about. I swear they're so noisy. I haven't even walked out yet. Oh, but that means, who are they cheering for? Wow, thank you for your support. I won't lose this race. I'm gonna run with everyone's support driving me forward. I'm gonna win the Derby and make all of you proud. This one's for both my mom who gave birth to me and my mom who raised me. Oh, that's what she meant with her moms in plural before. Did her mother, like, died giving birth or something? Ugh, I hope not. I'm going to be the #1 Umamusume in Japan. Whew. Not if my trainee has something to say about it. Now she is with a big pack of late searchers. I'm scared. He also has the Dekd. Okay. We can do this, King. This will be a difficult one. But I believe in you. Well, because I trained you. Okay, the #1 favorite would be Special Week. It's fine. We are sharing the double circles and the single circles equally. Well, kind of equally. I'm scared because I haven't had good speed trainings with her. So her speed is really not that good. That's what worries me. Her stats are decently balanced, but at the end of the day, if you want to win, you need a lot of speed, and she is lacking it. The pinnacle of racing that all Umamusume dream of. The Japanese Derby is who will leave their mark on history today. The most popular athlete in this race. I cannot read fast enough right now for some reason. Normally I do it just fine. Ah, okay. Do not late start this. Okay, we have late searcher Savvy. And she is stuck behind another girl. That's not a good thing. Ah, it's fine. If I remember correctly, we have 4 frontrunners and 4 pace chasers, meaning that the best she can be for the longest part of the race is 9th. And I do not want... This is what I fear right now. If she ends up stuck in the pack, she will be murdered. She can... You cannot get stuck in the pack. But look at her. She's in 17th. The moment she's stuck in the pack, like, how do you pass people when you have like 10 people right in front of you in a big, like in a big cluster? You can't. That's the worst thing that could happen. What is happening right now is the worst thing that could possibly happen. But you know what? Winning Ticket is in the same situation. Winning Ticket is stuck in the inside as Special Week is about to pass everybody from the outside. That's right, special week. King Halo is what I meant. That's right, go King Halo, go! She sucks, you suck, King Halo. If you suck, you cannot do anything. What are you doing? Are you trying to make me mad? Are you trying to prove something, like, against me as your trainer? Why are you so bad? Hurry up. Shooting star! Shooting star! She's proccing the skills that she never procced before. This is it. She is going so fast. She is so far behind. You're dead, King Halo. You're dead to me. But that's when you call her king because she procced her skill. But Simboli Rudolph is just too far ahead, and so is Special Week. This is a crushing third place. I knew it. The moment she gets stuck in the pack, it's all over. I thought the unique proc would do it. I mean, it's the 2-star version of her unique. But like, that wouldn't have given her that much speed. She was still like, a fair amount behind. That's not how it was supposed to go. Look at her. Look at her. What you can't see is that I have the exact same facial expression on me right now. You cannot see it because my model cannot display that. But I'm feeling completely dejected. It is a crushing loss. We could not do it. Good job out there. Rainer, you came all this way to meet me. Don't you have anything better to do? You don't need to worry. I may have lost the Derby title, but I'm not done with the classics yet. There's still the Kikukasho. Oh, this is gonna be hurtful, isn't it? Are you going to get that? It's fine. I'm ignoring it on Huh? Oh no, I dropped it. Hello, King, are you there? Why? Why does she have to call me now? If you're here, then answer me. Hello, Mother. So I finally get a reply. I swear, the little games you like to play, you're like a child. No, you just like to treat me like one. Hashtag freaking relatable. You have no idea how much my father has treated me like a child my whole life. Oh, I want to do my groceries. I want to do my laundry. No, I have to do it under his conditions. Anyway. I can't always answer you immediately. I have business to attend to, you know? I imagine you're referring to the Derby, which reminds me, it was quite something. It's been a good while since I've seen someone capture the hearts of the crowd with their running like Special Week. Oh! Straight to the heart! Hello? King Halo was running too! How unfortunate it is to run against someone like her. I bet you're ready to throw in the towel about now. You're better off coming home now before you have another chance to disgrace yourself even further. What a way to speak to someone. King, you don't understand. What you have to do in this sort of situation is, while she's in the middle of talking, you throw your phone on the ground as hard as you can. I've done it one time, it was great. And then I regretted everything. But you know, just small detail, okay? We don't worry about those details. All she does is call me out of the blue saying I'll disgrace myself and telling me to give up. Do I give up easily? Will I disgrace myself? I say no, King, no! You will not give up, you will not be disgraced, and I will give up on you, but that's different. That's another story altogether. Because you know what? You lost. Alright, fine, fine. We will continue. Because I know you're a winner. This is just a small hurdle. Quite the opposite. I am a first-rate Umamusume. Listen, trainer. I'm going to win the Kikuka show. Kikuka show. First place will be mine. I won't lose to anyone, be it Saiyan Sky or Special Week. Because I'm King Halo, a first-rate Umamusume. And I deserve to be recognized. That's right, King. You will be recognized. Oh no. She only has to run it? Oh no. Oh, we're doomed. Okay. This is where I will call it. I've been streaming for about 4 hours. Because, you know, I was streaming for about an hour, then internet went out, and then I started streaming again after that. So that's another 3 hours that we're at here. So, like, I need a break. I'm super hungry. I've been so hungry for, like, a while. I'm going to take... So here's what I'm gonna make myself. I'll take 2 tomatoes. I will dice them. I will put the diced tomatoes in the bowl. I will add a can of green peas. I will put a can of tuna. I will add spices and salt. And a little bit of water because, you know, to mix up the spices so that it's not all stuck in one place, you know? And that's my meal. I eat that semi-regularly. I look forward to it. It's tasty. Well, mostly because I put maybe a little too much seasoning. I try to put less. Anyway, this is when I will. This is where I will end the stream. And thankfully, I ended up quite animated in today's stream. And I did not get lightheaded at this time. I've been struggling in the last 2 or 3... In the last 2... Yeah, the last 2 or 3... Last 2 or 3 streams I've been struggling a lot. And getting a little too animated would get me like... I started feeling lightheaded sometimes because I get too animated. And I'm like... I've been okay today, mostly, so... I need to chill a bit more. It's especially when I'm reading a lot of dialogue and I don't really take enough time to breathe. Because I'm going, like, through it pretty quick. And when I cheer on, like, when I get excited during the races... Alright, so... Anyway, like usual, I will export this VOD on my YouTube channel. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, please hit the dislike button. Alright, thanks for watching Fried Ice, thanks for watching NJRyu. It's nice to have people to interact with while streaming. It's really, really nice. Because in yesterday's stream I was alone the entire time. And that's fine. I got a little bit more personal. Because nobody was there, so I was able to talk more personally, I guess. More emotionally. And I don't regret it because nobody watches these. So. But then I worry, hey, maybe there was a lurker at some point, I don't know. Anyway, have a great rest of your evening to the both of you. Well, wait a second. I will start by going back. So I will resume the career soon. But yeah, I need to get my daily rewards. Which is nothing special really, but... eh. Win a race in career, run a daily race, run 3 daily races. Wee. Claim 35 different trophies in career. Win the NHK Mile Cup. Uncap a support card 5 times. Oh, that's right. I haven't really done that. Huh. Win the NHK Mile Cup in career. Begin a career playthrough with an inherited 3-star spark for an attribute and for an aptitude as well. Nice. Oops. And clear 40 career goals. Wait, what is this? Oh, trainer aptitude test. I remember that. Well, I mean, it's not like... It's not gonna happen though. I already looked at that yesterday. There's the various things that I get. So now I am at 38,795 carats. That's a lot. It's more than enough for PT in literally any banner. Alright, so if you go on support cards, you can uncap everything that you got multiples of. Yeah. So you sort by those that can be uncapped so that they all show on top. And you can uncap everything. And you know, there's missions for uncapping a lot. So uncapping is, you know, when you get multiples of a card, so you can limit break it up to 4 times. It's that. Okay, I'll do that off stream. But that's what it is. So anyway, I will export this VOD on my YouTube channel, like I said earlier. So if you're watching on YouTube, please hit the dislike button. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Fried ice and Jiryu. I said that wrong, I know, sorry.